Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. It's BEATLES calling to you from Derbyshire in the UK on actually quite a nice sunny Sunday afternoon. For this video, I thought we'd do one of my little specials where we feature another act other than the Beatles. So for today, we are going to be looking at Eric Burdon and the Animals, and the LP is Love Is. Now, I don't know if you watched one of my videos probably over a month ago now, where I actually got some records off my stepbrother, and this was actually in with that. And I thought, well, Eric Burdon and the Animals. And I've cleaned it up and I've actually listened to it. And it's actually quite a fantastic little LP, to be honest with you. Now, although it's credited to Eric Burdon and the Animals, it's not the Animals of like We Got to Get Out of This Place and House of the Rising Sun. It's a completely different band. The only member that was in the original Animals and this Animals is Eric Burdon. So the person on this, I've had to write this down, so just bear with us a second. So you've got Eric Burdon, he is on vocals. You've got Zoot Money on bass. You've got Andy Summers on guitar. Yes, Andy Summers, who later went on to play with the Police. You've got John Wider on guitar as well. Barry Jenkins on drums. And then you've got Robert Waite on backing vocals on the version of River Deep Mountain High. Now, doing a little bit of research on this LP, some of these LPs are double albums and some of them are just a single album. I think the double albums were released in America and most of Europe, but in Britain or the UK, we just got a single album. So it's on MGM Records, and it's MGM CS 8105. So that's a catalogue number there. It's on a gatefold. It's on a flip back sleeve, and it's not gatefold. I think the double albums were gatefold, but I think they only actually had like three more songs on it than the single album, if that makes sense. So it's printed by Gerhard and Lofthouse Limited, and its patent number is 943895. I think it says there. You know, all in all, it is a good album. It is a good in good condition for its age. Like I say, it was released in 1968. A little bit of the background information is it was actually recorded in October 1968, and it was recorded at TTG Studios in Los Angeles, and also Sunset Sound Studios in Hollywood. Ring of Fire was actually released as a single in the UK, and it got as high as number 35 in the charts. Now, there's only like 6 songs on this LP. It's actually a very, very long album. It goes on for, I think it's over an hour. But there's, apart from one song, the other 5 songs are all cover versions. The only song that is technically an original is I'm Dying or Am I? So side 1, you've got River Deep Mountain High, and that is the Ike and Tina Turner song. Then you've got I'm an Animal. Then you've got I'm Dying or Am I? That is what it's called, I'm Dying or Am I? So that's side 1. Side 2, you've got Ring of Fire. Then you've got Coloured Rain, and then you've got To Love Somebody, and To Love Somebody is the Bee Gees song. Now, when you look at them, you think, no. But actually, the way it's recorded and the way it sounds, it's very good. It reminds me, in a lot of places, it reminds me of the Small Faces. It's very experimental, and it's very psychedelic in some places as well. And Eric Burdon's vocals are brilliant. I mean, I always think he's one of the best British vocalists anyway. Like I say, although it is credited to Eric Burdon and Animals, it isn't really anything to do with the original Animals. And I think, if I remember rightly, I think this lineup only did one more LP and then they disbanded, or this could even be the one where they disbanded again, and then they like reformed in the early 70s, like the original Animals. So that's the front cover. Spine and everything is in really, really nice condition as well. You do have a little bit of liner notes, but I won't go into that. That is the back cover. Just a little bit of staining there, so that is the track listing. And like I say, it is on MGM for some reason, because I always thought the Animals was always on Decca or Columbia, weren't they? Well, the original Animals. So like I say, you can see just from that banding, 3 songs. on each side. And I think on the double album you got 8, something like that, or maybe 9. Made in Great Britain for MGM Records. What says on there? It doesn't actually tell the actual sort of like times for the songs, but I know River Deep Mountain High seems, I bet you that goes on for the best part of 10 minutes on its own. I'm an Animal probably goes on for about 6 minutes or maybe more. And I'm Dying or Am I? That's the one that sounds very much like the Small Faces, or, you know, groups of that sort of inkling. I think that goes on for over 10 minutes. So that's side 1. And then that is side 2. Now looking at that, you can see from that that Coloured Rain, I bet you that goes on for 15 minutes. That is the second song. So that's from there to there, and that does really it does go on for it. I'm not saying it goes on for a long time. It does go on for a long time, but it's like there's different like bits of the song all the way through. It changes styles quite a bit. But again, that it does sound a very lot like a Small Faces song, to be honest, except I've heard it sing it. And then, like I say, Ring of Fire was a minor hit in the UK, and it is a good version of that as well, to be honest. And then you've got To Love Somebody, which I say was originally done by the Bee Gees, wasn't it? So, you know, it's, you know, out of them records that I got off me stepbrother, it was like a little bit of a hidden gem, because yes, I do like some of the Animal songs, but mainly like the really early stuff. So when I saw that, I wasn't completely sort of like convinced, because I know it was like the Animals, then it went to Eric Burdon Animals, and then it went to Eric Burdon and Ward, didn't it? And then it went to Eric Burdon and the New Animals or something as well at one point. So if any of you people out there have got this, you know, whether it's the single LP like the UK version or the double LP, which was basically released everywhere else in the world from what I can make out, you know, please drop me a line. Tell me what you think. I mean, I think it is quite actually a very underrated album. I mean, if I'd have seen that in a shop, I don't think I'd have actually bought it. But now I've played it, I mean, even when I was cleaning it, I was thinking, no, I bet it's going to be a rubbishy album. But it's not. And to be honest, it is in really nice condition as well. Now, for saying I got this in a job lot off my stepbrother, didn't I? They were, you know, they were my stepbrother's father's records. Like I say, it plays really nice. Sound quality, I think, is really nice. But if you are expecting it to sound like The House of the Rising Sun and things like that, you've got to remember basically it's a different band. It's just Eric Burdon that is still the singer in it. All in all, I will give it 10 out of 10. I don't usually mark records out of 10, do I? But I would say that is, you know, worth a 10 out of 10. Now, doing some research on the interweb, that goes anywhere. The UK version, which is an original, which I think that is, from what I can work out, that is the original, because I think it was re-released but with a different cover, more of a white cover with just Eric Burdon's face on it in the 70s. That version on its own goes for 25 quid. This one goes from anywhere from 35 to 50, 55 pound. There was one on eBay yesterday morning, exactly the same as this, the UK version, the single LP version, and he wanted 125 quid for that. Now, whether he sold it or not, I don't know. Yeah, so if you ever see this, because this is the sort of record that you could actually find in a charity shop, to be honest with you, or a little, you know, second-hand record shop where they probably won't really know the true value of it. I mean, if I'd have seen this before playing it, I'd have thought, yeah, £5 tops. But now I've played it, I can understand why it is worth as much money as what people are selling it for on eBay and Discogs. So that is one to look out for. So that's a recommendation from Beatle Dave. If you ever see this record and it's not a stupid price, please get it, because I think it is a 1960s forgotten gem by Eric Burdon, to be honest. I know he had his critics, Eric Burdon. You know, some people thought he was the best vocalist ever. I've always thought he's a very good vocalist. the original animals did get back together in the 70s, didn't they? And then they all fell out again. And obviously, the original bass player in the Animals was Chas Chandler, who went on to manage people like Jimi Hendrix and then Slade. So yeah, forgotten gem. If you ever see it, I would highly recommend it. Like I say, in that sort of condition, it's probably worth about 35 quid, I'd say. On eBay and Discogs and other internet selling sites, it is going for up to £100 plus. So that's it. So that's like I say, that is going to be it for this little video. I hope you like my hat. This is my stepdad bought me this hat. So I saw him yesterday, and I says, well, when I'm doing my video tomorrow, I will wear it. And then I've got my Parlophone t-shirt on as well. So whatever you're doing, please stay safe. If you've got any comments on this video, excuse me, please feel free to leave a comment, as long as it's like nice. If you think it's rubbish, tell me you think it's rubbish. I think that is a forgotten masterpiece. I really do. And if you like your early psychedelic and your bands like Small Faces and things like that, and even the Who, it sounds, some of it sounds a bit like the Who as well. That will be your cup of tea. Thank you to everybody that is subscribing, because that's what we're here for, isn't it? To make these videos, to get new subscribers and to get the likes and everything up and the views up, because the more subscribers and views I get, the more videos I can do. So it goes around in a circle. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It is free. I keep saying that it is free. It's honestly, anything that's free in this day and age, it's got to be a good thing, hasn't it? Everybody that has subscribed, thank you very much. Everybody that is carry on supporting me for the last 6 months, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. So if you're watching this and you like it, just give me a thumbs up. You want to leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because it all helps at the end of the day. So that's going to be it for today. So as always, love your records, cherish your records. From time to time you'll have to clean your records, which can be a ball ache, to be honest with you. But I just usually clean them just before playing, and that's it. But I have got my project record cleaning machine, which does help. Whatever you're doing today, please stay safe. As I say, in the UK, in Derbyshire, it is actually a very, very nice day at the minute. So until the next time, which might be in a couple of minutes, to be honest, whatever you're doing, please stay safe, carry on collecting, and love one another. And thank you for supporting our channel. And I will see you on the next video.